A warm welcome to you for the 11th session of Management Accounting, 5th semester of BBA, Bangalore University. In this session, we are going to learn about liquidity ratios. Recap of previous class. In the previous session, we discussed the classification of ratios. Liquidity ratios, concept and problems. Liquidity refers to the ability of an organization to generate cash internally from business operation or to raise cash externally from the financing institutions so that it can meet all its cash requirement and discharge all its current obligations. Liquidity ratio include current ratio. The formula to find out current ratio is current assets divided by current liabilities. Quick ratio, it also called as liquid ratio. The formula for this one is quick or liquid assets divided by current liabilities. And then absolute liquid ratio. To find out absolute liquid ratio, the formula is absolute quick assets divided by current liabilities. For the better understanding of this ratio, let's look at one case study. Problem number 1. You are given the following information. The information we have here is cash rupees 18,000, debtors rupees 1,42,000, closing stock 1,80,000, bills payable 27,000, creditors 50,000, outstanding expenses 15,000 and 75,000 as tax payables. Here they are asking us to find out current ratio, liquidity ratio and absolute liquidity ratio. To calculate all these ratios, the formulas already we know. Let's go for the solution. To calculate all these ratios, first we need to calculate the current assets and current liabilities. Current assets. The current assets are in the problem is cash, debtors, closing stock. So means 18,000 plus 1,42,000 and 1,80,000 will be give you rupees 3,40,000 as current assets. Then current liabilities. The current liabilities in this problem are bills payable, creditors, outstanding expenses and tax payables. So add them all. So then you'll get rupees 1,67,000 as current liabilities. Current ratio, we know the formula, that is current assets divided by current liabilities. We already calculate the current assets and current liabilities, so the current ratio will be 2.04. Next, to find out the quick or liquid ratio, the formula is quick or liquid assets divided by current liabilities. To find out liquid assets, we need to less stock and prepaid expenses from current assets. We already calculated the current assets, that is 3,40,000. From that 3,40,000, you have to less the stock and prepaid expenses. In this problem, we don't have any stock, we have only prepaid expenses, that is outstanding expenses. So less that 1,80,000 from 3,40,000, then you'll get 1,60,000 as liquid assets. So we already have the current liabilities, that is 1,67,000. So now we have to do divided by 1,60,000 by 1,67,000. Then you'll get the quick or liquid ratio is 0.96. So the last one is absolute liquid ratio. The formula for this one is absolute quick assets divided by current liabilities. Now we have to find out the absolute quick assets. The formula for this is cash and bank balances plus marketable securities. In this problem, we don't have any marketable securities. Hence we consider only cash and bank balances, that is rupees 18,000. So let's apply the formula. Absolute quick assets is equal to 18,000 divided by current liabilities is 1,67,000. Then you will get the absolute liquid ratio of 0.11. Thank you. Have a nice day.